Hey everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm the owner and creator behind Hey Country Creations, a little shop where I sell crochet plushies and wearables. Today, we are going to continue with our Making Everything in a Certain Color challenge series. So, today is going to be the color pink. We've done all of the OG rainbow colors. I'm going to go ahead and collect all of my pink yarn and then I will be back shortly. Alright guys, I am back. I got all of my pink yarn ready. I'm going to start with what I have the least of. We have this Orchard Mist multicolor that we used in the purple video. I've already warned you guys that we were going to use it again in the pink one because it has pink in it. So we're going to be using that to make tops and stuff. I'm going to sit up. Then we have Premier Parfait XL. We don't have much of it, so not sure what we're going to make with that. And then we have I'm trying to think. I think this is the Big Twist Everyday Favorite Cotton. Maybe. Then we have Premier Parfait Chunky in Very Berry. This color is actually discontinued. So we have almost a whole skein right here. And then we have Premier Basic Chenille in Hibiscus. And then we have Bernat Blanket in Tan Pink. And then the thing that we have the most of we have 4 skeins of velvet yarn. We have 2 Bernat velvets. We have Quiet Pink and Blush Pink. They are different, as you can see. And then we also have Juicy Couture. We have, I believe this is, Pink Diamond. It's kind of exploding. We have another skein of this as well. And then we have Dusty Blush. Sparkly Dusty Blush. And then Pink Diamond is just regular. We have 8 more of the Dusty Blush, so we have plenty of yarn to work with, you guys. Pink isn't even one of my favorite colors, but it sells the best. So, yeah. We have a lot of scrunchies ahead of us. Maybe we'll make a top. I could make a crop top, a velvet crop top. That'd be pretty cool. We also could do keychains and stuff like that. I know we're going to be making at least one crop top with the acrylic yarn, this yarn. Obviously scrunchies for sure. Even though I have a pile of scrunchies that just need their ends woven in right next to me. Might as well add to it. I think with the cotton, I'll grab like white or something. Oh yeah, that's cute. That screams like Barbie. And make another kelp bucket hat. We'll see. So yeah, I have, I'm going to say, I have about an hour until I have to leave. A little less than an hour until I have to leave to go get Hazel from school. So I'm going to go ahead and start with, I don't know. Probably just the Juicy Couture scrunchies. At least in the Pink Diamond color. I'll do some of these. And just so everyone knows, Juicy Couture is discontinued because it was a Joanne brand. You can find it at Ollie's though. Not every Ollie's has it, but a lot of the East Coast Ollie's has it. I haven't checked mine yet, and I'm in Michigan. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get some scrunchies made up really fast. I have my hair ties right here and my hook, because I literally just finished up a skein of Bernat Velvet. So, yeah, I'm going to get to work, and then I will see you guys when I have an update. Alright, guys, it's at about 1:40, so I'm going to have to start packing up to go get Hazel from school. only Mason is going with me, so we'll see how much I can get done in the car with him. I was able to finish one pink diamond Juicy Couture scrunchie. I just need to weave in the end and clip them. And yeah, this skein was a hot fucking mess when I took it apart. I bought it off of someone, and they said that it was just falling apart because of how many times it's been moved, like, in their storage. I don't know. It was all tangled. It just kept coming apart in, like, big chunks when I was just trying to find the center hole. I couldn't even find the outside one. I found it eventually, but I have a skein of the Orchard Miss Multi in here already. I'm going to put the partial in here just in case I get done with the pink diamond scrunchies. So I'm going to put the rest of this one in here. I used it for a tutorial earlier, so I got to tear back some of that if I get a chance to start that project while we're in the car. But I'm also going to be taking and it still smells like their house. I don't know if like they sprayed cologne on it or what, but it does not smell good. I'm going to be taking my Juicy Couture pink diamond hair ties and of course my hook. Yeah. Oh, and a 6.5mm hook. Where did my 6.5 go? Hello? Is it already in here? It might be in the bottom. It's in the bottom with my scissors. But that is what I'm going to be taking with us to work on. Now I gotta get him ready to go. So I will see you guys later. I don't know if I'll check in the car again or not. I need to charge my phone. So let's get it.
Mama.
Hey everyone, we are outside of Hazel's school. So I'm going to work. We have 20 minutes. We had to stop for gas or else we would have had more time. But we have 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and see if I can at least finish up that one scrunchie that we started at home. Hey everyone, it is 5 now. It's 5:07. I'm working on dinner, but I figured I'd come back and check in with you guys. Out of that skein of Juicy Couture pink diamond, we were able to make 3 full scrunchies. I still need to weave in their ends and a partial. We weren't even close to being done with the treble crochets. I keep dropping it. So we had that much more on the second round to do and the whole third round. So yeah, but we used up another skein of yarn, so that's good. I think I'm gonna take a break on making scrunchies because I'm kind of scrunchied out at this time. But I think I'm going to work on a crop top with the Orchid Miss Multi color. It'll look like that. It's that exact top. It's just in a bigger size. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I will sometime weave in all these ends on these scrunchies. But I'll be back once I have another update for you guys. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I didn't finish that top that I was working on last night, but I got this far. That's how far I got. Why does that sleeve seem bigger than this one? You guys, messed up on my top. Can you see it? The sleeves are different. This one has more stitches than this one. Alright guys, we got back on track. And I've finished one YouTube video and I'm starting, well, I am like halfway through the next. But I like counted and made sure that the sleeves, like where they're going to be, are the same amount of stitches. I realized what I did. I skipped where you need to do the increases, like the number of stitches you need to go until you put the increase in for the raglan. And I put the raglan increase in the number for the stitches left. That's why it was so small. So the big one was right, the little one was not right. Also, we are currently going through like a winter storm type thing. It's trying to rain and snow, and it's like extremely windy, like up to 70 miles an hour. And our power is already starting to flicker every now and then, so that's fun. Love that for me. Love that for me when I have my Palm Street tonight. But I'm hoping to get this top done at a reasonable time so that I can get other stuff done. And like I already told my I've already told my how much yarn I can make in March, or how much yarn I can use in March video that I've used up the other skein of the acrylic from last night. Because technically I did use it up, but then I had to tear it back out. So we need to get that back used up. We should be close to the knot where I joined the skeins. But I'm going to continue watching YouTube videos until, like, for now. And fingers crossed we don't lose power. Well, you guys, as you can see, the lighting has changed. Our power is officially out. It, like, went off, came back on, went off, it flashed, and now it's out. It's supposed to be cold. Love it. I just reported it out. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm not quite done with this crop top yet. I just need to do the border on the collar just to clean it up a bit and then weave in the ends, and then it'll be done. And then we get to move on to our next pink item. I also have quite a bit of stuff to do today. At noon, we have to go over to my grandparents' house because my grandma's going to have a St. Patrick's Day tea party type thing. So, yeah. A little backstory, my grandma is British. She moved from England when she was a little girl. But my whole life we've had tea parties. So, yeah. But I'm going to get this collar done, the border on the collar done. I'm just going to do a row of single crochets just to finish it off. And then I got to weave in all of my ends. And then hopefully we can get more yarn used up. Alright, as I was saying, I'm going to put a single crochet border on the collar bit, the neckline, and then we will weave in our ends and move on to our next item. I did have a Palm Street last night, even though we didn't have power. Our power came back while I was live on Palm Street. And we only found a home for one plushie, and that was the two-headed Bad Bunny because I auctioned it off starting at $1. So we need to ship that out. Hey guys, we're back. It is around 10:40, but I finished our medium crop tee. Got all the ends woven in and everything. I feel like this thing took forever because, you know, I had to tear it back almost the entire freaking way. But it's done finally. And I'm going to stick that back here for now. And we used up one skein, but now we have another half skein. So that's okay. I have about an hour before we have to leave the house. So I have like, I don't know, half an hour or so before we need to get around. I gotta put outside of the house pants on. Probably a bra too. We all know I lounge around the house without a bra on. My arm hurts. My elbows have been hurting lately. It goes from like my elbow up to my wrist. Started the other day and it just comes and goes. Pretty sure it's because I'm extremely double jointed in my elbows. I mean, that's my arm fully extended and it just bows out. So, yeah. Could also be the cold because it's been cold for a couple days. Whoa, careful. I think I'm going to go ahead and start another kelp bucket hat with this pink and some white. I feel like that screams springtime because it's a little pastel pink. Ooh, the sun's trying to come out. That's what the glare is on my glasses, is the sun coming through the kitchen window. So I'm going to do another kelp bucket hat, but this one I'm going to use my, did I do it with this one last time? I don't know. We're going to use my furls. So I don't run the risk of snapping my fire one. So yeah, I'm going to start with the white so we can have the pink trim. And this bucket hat pattern is by Passionate Kelsey. It's a kelp bucket hat. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. Hopefully it doesn't take an hour. We'll see. We'll see. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Probably right before we leave, or if not, then after we get back. Hey guys, it is currently 11:30. I just went and changed my shirt the same day. This is a new shirt I got yesterday in the mail. It says "Making Men Hard Since 700 BC," and it has Medusa on it. We'll see how long I can like this shirt for because it's like a spandex texture. But I guess it's no different than my old work tops. They were kind of like silky. But we got this far on our bucket hat. So I'm going to take this with us. My kids are being destructive in my kitchen currently. But it's alright. And I don't think we'll be there for very long. But I'm also going to take a pack of hair ties and some scrunchy yarn. What? Yes, we're going. They're ecstatic to go see Grandma and Grandpa, so. Hey guys, we're home now. It is currently 5:34. I just had dinner and I'm gonna get back to work. I did not get a chance to work on this bucket hat at all at my grandparents' house, but that is all right. I'm just gonna work on this and continue catching up on YouTube videos. I'm currently watching Passionate Kelsey's vlog from yesterday, I believe. Either Wednesday or yesterday, I can't remember what one. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and just relax because I ate way too much food. So yeah, I will see you guys when I get this bucket hat done. It shouldn't take very long. Although, my yarn just gave birth. Hey guys, it is currently 9 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock. It's like a couple minutes too. But my hair is crazy because I just took it down. I finally finished my kelp bucket hat that I was making. Here it is. Let me put it on so you guys can see. Ta-da! It's very blown out. Hold on. Does that help any? Anyways, we have made a second item for the day. I just need to put a tag on this bad boy, but I'll probably do that tomorrow so I can just continue. Oh my gosh. I'll probably do that tomorrow or later, depending, because I just want to get started on another thing. I'm kind of feeling a plushie currently. Just because I haven't made a plushie yet in this video. I've made 4 scrunchies and 2, well, a top and a hat now. So I kind of want to make a plushie. So I think I am going to use this Very Berry and Parfait Chunky and Very Berry. I think I'm going to use this to make a plushie. I'm not sure what one yet. I'm kind of feeling the Mini Cowboy Rex by Crochet. Kind of feeling that. We will see though. Or maybe I could do something else. We'll see. We'll see what I get up to. But I'm just going to put my hair up in a messy bun so that it's ready for bed. And I'm going to run to the restroom real fast and then I will get back to work. See you guys in a bit. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I didn't update you guys before I headed to bed, but this is as far as we got on our Mini Cowboy Rex. I still need to stuff his head and close it up. Then we are going to move on to the tail and his accessories. I didn't have any eyes that would work with this currently, so I'm just going to embroider some eyes on it. Like the only ones that would work that I have is Wisteria, and that's like purpley. I don't know. Let's go through it together. I just placed the ADHD hobbyist had a safety eye drop last night, and I placed a $93 order. But yeah, these are like purpley. They're like a light purple with like a blue sheen to it. But then we have some 16s that are kind of holographic rainbowy. So maybe these could work. They would just be a little small. And I like... Or we have like 20s, I think these are. 20 or 25s. And they're ones that I've painted. They're purple, green, and blue. I feel like these would be massive on it. And then the only other ones are 30s from Felicia at Little Quirks Crafts. They have stars in them. I want to use these for another dragon, maybe. Something. Or we have, what is this called? Dragonberry. 35mm Dragonberries. And then 35mm Orchid. They're just purpley ones. So, I don't know. Do we do purple? Because I don't have a purple Parfait Chunky. That would be the... Or do we just stick with the smaller? I don't know. Alright guys, I have one of each eye, and this is the 18mm Wisteria. It's the light purple one. The pattern calls for 18s. And then this side is the 16 Solaris. It's like iridescent-y. What one do you guys like better? I'm kind of leaning towards the 16s because I feel like this mini Cowboy Rex is a little bit smaller than my other one. Maybe my tension was tighter. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards 16s. Yeah. I think I'm going to do the 16s. If you guys have a different preference, let me know in the comments down below because I can make more of these. I will probably end up making more of these in the future. This is my third one so far. I made one out of Bernat, and then I made another one out of Parfait Chunky, I believe. Yeah, it was Hot Pink and Proton Purple. So I'm going to do the smaller Solaris eyes, the 16mm, these ones. Oh, come on, focus. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. That's a good shot. I'm going to do them, which is good because I don't typically use 16s for anything. My go-to is like 14s for kittens or 18s for my big cats or like anything else, really. Alright, you guys, we are back. Here is our mini Cowboy Rex. He is done. Super cute. I think it is a good idea to do the 16mm eyes. This brown is Teddy Bear, but this is all Parfait Chunky. But this brown is Teddy Bear, and I don't know what it is with the skein, but it was not fun to sew with, and usually I don't have an issue sewing with Parfait Chunky. But I have Teddy Bear all over my lap and my shirt and everything. So, yeah, that was not fun. I also tacked up the sides of his cowboy hat a little bit. Because most of the time cowboy hats aren't like round. They have the sides up a little bit. And then I also tacked in the top a little bit as well. But, yeah. He is done. And he will, if he's the same size as my last Parfait Chunky one, then he will be 30 as well. If he's a little smaller, then he'll be a little bit cheaper, or if he's a little bigger. I feel like he's on the smaller side, but we'll see. So, next. Next, I think I kind of want to make some strawberries with the jumbo. This is Parfait XL in bubblegum. And this is all I have of it. So it's not really much to make anything with other than strawberries. So I'm going to see if I can at least get one strawberry out of this. It'd be nice to get two, but I also, I need to take a break really fast because I have a fussy kid. One needs help with his videos, and I need to run to the restroom. So I will update you guys when I get the strawberries done. Alright, guys. It is around noon. It's 12:03 currently. But I just got done making some strawberries. I used the mini strawberry pattern on Instagram by Crochet with Bay. I just made them out of Parfait XL in bubblegum and I believe key lime. And I have used up what I can use of key lime because this is all we have left. And that's not enough to make anything. So I'm just going to count that skein as done. But we do still have bubblegum left. Yeah, kind of bummed about that. But I think I'm going to sell these for $10. We'll see. They're like double the size of my little $5 items, my mini items. So I probably will do $10. But yeah, these are super cute, super springy. Also, I just received the application for Balloon Fest in Howell, Michigan. But the the vendor fee, the booth fee is $225. And it's 3 days, 2.5 days. It's Friday through Sunday for a 10 by 10. $225. That'll be like one of the most, if not the most expensive booth fee I would have ever had. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do that because I don't have that money for that booth fee. But I'm going to clean up the yarn that we have already used and think I'm going to make another plushie. I don't know. I might make a wearable first before another plushie because I only have 2 more skeins of blanket yarn picked out for this challenge. And then the rest is velvet, and I was thinking like scrunchies and possible tops with it. We'll see. We will see. Because, yeah, we don't have a whole lot of options left. Hey everyone, we are back home from grocery shopping. We've been home for, I don't know, around an hour or so. But I just finished off our dino with a strawberry hat, our pink one. We do have a purple one up there, but now we have a pink one. I already listed this thing in my shop. So it's at www.heycountrycreations.com and I'm selling it for $30. I believe the purple one is not in my shop yet, but I need to take a picture and wait and all that and get it in the shop for you guys. I am low-key like itching to make more riffs. The little Riff the Baby Octopus by the Crochet Carpenter. But I'm kind of, I don't know, I don't want to push it on the plushies because I've made 3 full plushies and finished 1 plushie today. So let's just say like 3 1/4. Yeah, I'd say 3 1/4 today. So I definitely need to do something else. At least for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to make scrunchies. Juicy Couture Dusty Blush. And it's sparkly. Got my hair ties right here. I just got to grab my hook out of my storage. And put my other one in there so I don't lose it. Yeah. I'm going to work on these scrunchies, even though I need to weave in ends on a lot of scrunchies. And then I think we'll make a top or 2 with these. We still have a couple days. I would say at least tomorrow. We have at least tomorrow and maybe a little bit of Tuesday. I don't really like pushing it into Tuesday because sometimes it takes a while to edit videos, especially with the kids. And depending on how long the videos are. Because y'all know me, I like to talk to you guys. In person, I'm very quiet. Unless I, know you really well. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to make some scrunchies now. We'll see if we get 3 or 4 out of this skein. And then I will come back and check in with you guys once I get those done. Shouldn't take more than an hour and a half. Depends on how fast I'm crocheting them. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, it's 8:45 and I'm back for an update. I have made... I have hair all over myself. I have made 4 Dusty Blush Sparkly scrunchies and also a partial because I used up that skein. So I think I'm going to look at doing a ruffle top by Passionate Kelsey in one of these 2 Bernat colors. I think I'll do the medium size. This one is Quiet Pink and this one I believe is Blush Pink. So let me see how many skeins I have of each in case I need another one. And then we'll get to work after that. Okay, so I have enough. I have 2 skeins of each color. So I'll start with one, and then if I get it done in a reasonable time tomorrow and I think I can get another one done, I will do that. But I'm going to start a medium ruffle top in velvet, and it'll be my first velvet top. So we'll see how it turns out. But yeah, I will let you guys know how that goes. I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I am currently listening to my book, but some of my friends are going to be doing a YouTube live tonight, so I might hop into that. We'll see. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Yo, it's been an hour, maybe? Not really. I don't think it's been an hour. The coverage will be nice because, like, you can't see through it because it's fluffy. But I have no idea what fucking row I'm on. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work out. And I think I shifted my increases over. So, yeah. I think I'm going to have to tear it out and start over. There's fluffs going everywhere. Because Bernat Velvet sheds like crazy. Hey guys, happy Monday. I have been working for a little bit. And I finished the second strap. Ouch. So here they are. Hopefully they're the same length. I haven't checked yet. They are the same length. So now I get to start the ruffles for the bottom of the body. And I'm excited because that means we're almost done. We're almost done. Of course, this is only the medium size. But I am going to offer this as a custom order in my shop. But I'm going to work on the ruffles and I will let you guys know when I get it done. I gotta show you guys this. The kids wanted a bell pepper open. I'm just pulling it apart in chunks. But there's a little baby pepper inside of it right there. That's another little tiny pepper. That is so funny. I've never had that happen before. I've had it happen with like oranges, but never peppers. See? A little baby pepper. That's so funny. But I'm trying not to get seeds everywhere. Hey guys, it is 1 o'clock. I have finally finished the velvet ruffle top that I was making, and this is in the size medium, and I actually really like this. Doing the chains for the straps and like slip stitching back down them, that was a nightmare. But this is so cute. The ruffle top pattern is by Passionate Kelsey. You can find it on her website, or I believe Etsy as well. Hey guys, I got 2 rifts done. Here they are. I did one in each pink shade. I did hibiscus and tan pink. As you can see, tan pink, it looks a little bit looser because it was softer than hibiscus. And this is Premier Basic Chenille, and the tan pink is Brunette Blanket. But I've always found that tan pink is like super, super soft. I also have velvet all over me still, so forgive that. And the children in the background. But I'm going to be selling these guys for $10 each. I make them super fast, probably like less than 20 minutes. So, yeah. These are going to be the last 2 items I make in today's video. So, let's do a recap, right? Alright guys, so the first thing we made, if you guys remember, is another ABOC top-down crop top. It's the Raglan Increase one. This is in the size medium, and it's in the Orchard Mist Multi colorway by Loops and Thread. Soft plastic, I believe. And then we also did 4 scrunchies in Dusty Blush from Juicy Couture, and it's sparkly. So 4 of those. I still need to weave in my ends. I have 3 of the pink diamond scrunchies from Juicy Couture. And then we did 2 jumbo mini strawberries. It's Crochet WA's a free Instagram pattern, her mini strawberry pattern, but I just did it with Parfait XL. And then we also made a velvet ruffle top by Passionate Kelsey in the size medium. And I am actually working on all the details for the listing for this to be a custom. Then we made a mini Cowboy Rex by LA Crochet. We used Very Berry, navy, light blue, and teddy bear and white. And then Sink Her Eyes from the ADHD Hobbyist and the Solaris color. They were from her 2025 advent calendar. And then we also made a pink strawberry, well, a pink dinosaur with a strawberry hat. That's also a free pattern on Instagram. And then I did a pink and white, hang on, let me find the seam. A pink and white kelp bucket hat by Passionate Kelsey. Try it on for you guys. Anyways, this is what it looks like. It actually fits really nice. And then we did 2 pink riffs. 1 in hibiscus, 1 in tan pink. And this is by the Crochet Carpenter. So yeah, that is all of our pink stuff that we've made in today's video. Let me know what your guys' favorite item was. And what is your guys' favorite color? Mine is not pink. But my oldest, she calls herself the Pink Queen because she loves pink. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video now. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified.
I will pay.
Hit the bell to be notified when I post new content. And I will see you guys in the next one.